You must choose. Do you wish to perceive, see nothing? Or do you want to see things as they really are? It's not hard to see things as they really are. It is simply a matter of tearing down walls, ridding oneself of defenses and presumptions, rendering oneself vulnerable, an idiot, a fool. But it's not easy to see things as they really are, because it's painful, it is real, and it requires responses. It is an incredible commitment. To go 9/10 of the way is to suffer at every moment utter madness. To go all the way is to become sane. If we get lost on the rabbit trails, the warrens of life, and we do not have the commitment and the willpower to see ourselves through to the other end, we are locked in forever a dance of chaos, like an Alice in Wonderland brought to real life in horror. When we commit to going all the way, we commit ourselves to a new way of life. The letting go of the previous life has its own twists and turns and its own tasks it must come to bear. And to walk down the road of a new life has its own. So no matter where you are on this path between here and there, know that there are answers for you, if you but look, if you but ask, and if you will but seek what is really truly there. For if you seek to see nothing, you will have nothing. But if you seek the world, you will find it, and you'll find it in yourself. The deepest power, strongest power you could ever have. This is a path worth it. We are worth it. You are worth it. Look in the mirror and find your value, find your worth. If you don't know, ask someone else. Ask someone who sees you for who you are. The beauty, the raw, the ugly, the charming. Your gifts are found in both your light and your dark. Don't be deceived and hide those shadows away, thinking that they're just going to reveal an ugly side of you, because they are also part of you. It's part of where your deepest power lies, if you will but look beyond the obvious. You must strip down to truth and bone. You must strip down into a vulnerability of that of the fool, of that of the idiot, the one who does not know, the one who's going to go and experience just because it needs to, it wants to understand, be like the child, seeking, curious, dabbling about in mischievous play. But that is the only way. Life is going to happen. How you perceive it, how you choose to perceive it, will make it beautiful or it will make it miserable. In this dynamic, suffering is optional. You don't have to suffer. Find another way to see it. Find another way to be it. Find something silly about it. Something ridiculous. Celebrate ridiculousness on purpose. For what else are we here for? Why do we have these sensory bodies but to be able to control how we experience the world? If we look for misery, we will find it. Absolutely, every time. If we look for joy, if we look for the things that make us smile, we will find them too. It's harder to look for the things that make you smile because we're just not used to doing so. But once you start doing it, it becomes easier. And you find joy in the little moments, the little tiny moments that go flying past, and they no longer feel like they're not enough, like we're waiting for the next big take-home check of what this life is supposed to look like. Right now, right here, becomes precious, becomes sacred. And that is the jewel, the gem that I wish to pass on today. Make every moment sacred. Make your choice to see this through. Accept the moments of insanity that come your way, because that's just another way of figuring out you. Be the fool. Be the child. Dare to look awkward. Dare to act like you don't know everything. Surrender to the fact that you don't know. And don't cling to the fact of, I don't know, so therefore I have no power, because yes, you do. Step into those moments and into those places and shed them like a cloak and just stand there and receive. Breathe and let be. And when you are filled with intuition, when you are filled with creativity, then take off like a spark coming out of a match. You will ignite. You will set ablaze what you put your heart and what you put your mind to. You got this. Celebrate ridiculousness on purpose. Because life is hard. How we choose to perceive it, what we choose to play with it in, is what we get to reap from it at the end of the day. That is our power that cannot be taken away. Celebrate it. Live in it, dance in it, whether it's tutus or broomsticks or whether it's suede shoes. It doesn't matter. Rock what makes you feel the world. Walk what makes you grok. Strut it. Be who you are. Embrace it.